Hi everybody, it's Celine from I Am Handmade. I'm going to be making another soap today. No Titch with us today because she's actually in Galway. We just talked to her on the phone 2 seconds ago. Okay, so I have my milks and clay and let me see, buttermilk, yogurt, coconut milk. Actually, this one is coconut cream. Yogurt, buttermilk, goat's milk. We've got white clay. We have, gotta put so much into it I forget. Oh, the colloidal oatmeal, and also, which I never ever say, and I really should, because all of my soaps have aloe vera in them, and at a high level. And I don't know why I never say it, but absolutely every single one of my soaps has aloe vera in it. And you know, aloe vera is such a good product that I don't know. There's just so, like I said, there's so much that goes into it. I forget. So anyway, every single one of my soaps is aloe vera. I remember somebody asking me, "Can you tell me which of your soaps is aloe vera in it?" I went, every single one of them. They were like, "No, I didn't think so." And I was like, "Yeah, for sure." Anyway, so this soap now this minute is going to be Lavender Song, and I haven't made this in an age. I actually remade this a while back, and I had used a new fragrance oil, and it went absolutely nuts on me, and I was really annoyed. I mean, like proper nuts. Don't forget to wear your gloves and your goggles, my safety goggles. They're sexy. Right, so that's just all the milks, the additions, let's just say. And this is my lye water with silk in it, that's why it's a little bit yellow. Add that all in. So yeah, this is going to be Lavender Song. The last one set up on me like in seconds, not even in seconds. I don't even think it was that slow. It was just crazy. So it just annoyed. Oh,
how are you?
That's Malky. And in case you didn't understand what he said, how are you? Which is a lovely Irish way of saying things. Not. Sorry, I'm just getting a container of water. Should prep this beforehand. Just Malky's back, but hopefully he won't speak this time. Malcolm. Yeah, this is tracing quite quickly because it's quite cold. That's all good. It'll have colours stick blended in again, so that's the only stick blending it's going to get. Putting up my water. Okay, yeah, there's a water on the side just to judge the stick blender in at the end, because I'm going to be making another soap after this, and it makes it so much easier to clean if you do that. Okay, so splitting these off. So this is Lavender Song, so it's going to be white and 2 levels of purple. White the smallest amount. And a dark purple and a lighter purple. is here. I completely ran out of it a while back and I bought myself a bigger bottle of it. And I love it. It's quite strong, so it lasts a good while. I have a little plastic thing in it. Stop right in, which stops it from spilling all over the place in transit, but it also means I can't get it off. Ugh. There we go. Well, you know that won't be going back on again. So I'm going to make this a little bit darker than the other one. This one we have a little splash. And then the white, there's obviously going to have white, strangely enough. And this is just titanium dioxide I mixed up earlier. I make it quite concentrated with not too much liquid because I obviously don't want to add much more liquid than required. Now I've got purple dye all over my gloves. Okay, I'll put the lid back on that just in case I end up chucking it all over myself, which is highly likely. That's fine. That's what's got thick on me already. Righty-ho. And the lighter purple. And then the dark purple. Splash more in because the difference isn't so dramatic between the two, and I want to be able to tell the difference. Okay, that's good. Happy. Now, Lavender Song is a blend of lavender essential oil and lavender. I've actually done a little different, slightly different this time. It's lavender and elderflower, which smells absolutely divine. And sorry, you're on the other side. You might have noticed. What was I saying? Lavender essential oil. This is the mix. So it's lavender. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's lavender essential oil. It's lavender essential oil mixed with a little bit of elderflower, which is a fragrance oil. And then it's got white lavender fragrance oil in it as well. And the white lavender is sort of mixed with other things as well. So some in there, some in there, small amount in that. Now, so I think we'll do, depending on how it behaves, some form of a drop swirl or possibly tiger swirl. We'll see. Sometimes you just have to see how it goes, really, before you can fully judge. I actually have some solid soap at the bottom, so I'm going to just zhuzh it a little bit. Back in 2 seconds. Not sure why. May be working. Yeah, I think it's wanting to rise, but sort of not 100% sure that it will, so I'm going to have to work quickly with this. I don't want a big mess. I'm very displeased if I have a big mess. Now, I checked everything out and it should all work fine. But you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda and all that doesn't always behave like that. The white is okay. Go figure. These things are sent to try us. Oh, it seems to be behaving now. It's obviously just that first zhuzh didn't like. Okay. So, in order to avoid any silly beggars with it, let's just get a cord. So my 2 molds, we start the darker colour first. Hope you can see okay. Because I love colour. Right, then we shall pour some of the white in. Yeah, it's definitely wanting to rise. I can see it and sort of holding off. So obviously one element in the blend is a misbehavior. Maybe we should have to rethink the blend. But anyway. It does smell divine. Okay. And the best thing to do with these is keep them moving. Keep them stirred. Don't let them misbehave. Keep control with them as much as you can. And you can see that's thickening up on me. It's hardly like a smooth pour. We'll go for it. Still pouring well enough. Just remember, keep stirring. Keep it moving. I'd actually say this is quite a unisex fragrance. It's not extremely girly, it's not, you know, like an old-fashioned old lady's lavender either. I think guys would like it as much as girls. This is taking me now. It's actually okay if you want to do layers, but you don't really want to do layers. next one. And you'll probably be able to see in the batter that it's slightly lumpy. So I was really misbehaving, trying to go a bit higher without plopping, which I've just done. Maybe a tiny bit in from the top. Tidy that up. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is this lean swirl with the spoon. Go into the spoon because it is so thick. Now I'm just really more than layering it on really, so I want a bit of detail inside in the soap as well. I don't want it just layers. So what I'm going to do, tidy off those sides. Bang out what I have. Boom. Just go swirl. Do whatever you want. Don't go mad, don't over swirl it because you will lose the definition. And you don't want it to look muddy, you want it to look like really like quite elegant. Or funky swirl, whatever look you're going for. So you don't necessarily now that's what happens. Sometimes you have to just level it out again. My hair's getting long, I'll have to start tying it up. Now, what I said to you before, that when you swirl stuff and you bring the spoon in, you can imagine you're dragging air into that all the time. If you think that it's that sucky noise, that's all air going in. So always bang your soap molds out really well. You may still get some. The banging it will level it off as well. So, just the last few little bits, which are probably thickened up hugely on me. No, not too bad for the white anyway. So, obviously, I have a feeling actually it might be the lavender elderflower portion of it, because that's from a blend as well. I took a blend of a blend really. And oddly enough, for lavender, the fragrance company said it will move fast, so I suspect it's that portion of it, but that's fine. because you can actually buy the elderflower on its own. So maybe that's what I'll do next time. Just go with that. Malky's just stepped in the room, being terribly silent.
If I'm not quiet, I get told off.
You do get told off. What did you say there, Malky? You too afraid to speak?
Yes.
Good. Long way to stay that way.
It's 12 years today since we first met. Somebody, for the love of God, help me.
What's that mean? Cheeky git. What, help you celebrate? Is that what you mean?
No. Help me!
Yeah, yeah. You couldn't have found better than me, sweetie. You're supposed to agree.
What?
I said you couldn't have found better than me.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yes, dear.
I'm going to feed the cat.
Off you go.
To the dog.
Don't feed the cat to the dog. We don't have a dog. We like a dog. We don't have a dog. If you hear kids playing in the house down the way, they're kind of loud. Kind of annoying. Not all kids, just those kids. Right, the buckets are clean. Alrighty. Quite misbehaved, Malky.
What?
I said that quite misbehaved. Or certainly tried to. The soap, of course. What do you think I meant? What else do I talk about?
Lots of things, I'm very ready. Listen. Do you want me to clean those things for you?
Oh yeah! They are the magic words. Husbands, listen. Say it again, Malky.
Do you want me to clean those things for you, darling?
See? That's what a soaping husband should do. Wash the soap buckets out. Oh, I forgot to do it. After getting the water from your user, I forgot to wash.
You're making more ones now?
Yep. Boy. I got a spoon out and then I put stuff all over it. And then you can use my clean towel. Right, so now we'll do the tops. This one has a bit more than that one. So we'll steel. So yeah, Titch isn't here. She is off gallivanting around the country yet again. And her little Mimi. Mimi being the name of her car that she loves. Does she love Mimi?
Yes.
And a little black car. And I swear she's such a good driver. Malky started teaching her. And I mean, she took to it like you wouldn't believe. I mean,
Like a person to drive.
but like, I've never known anybody. At the beginning, of course, she was terrified because everybody is really when they start.
Because I was in the car.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
You were so talented.
No.
Oh, she was terrified because you were in the car.
Yes.
Ha! Yeah, I know that feeling.
Oh, my clothing muscle's broken. Can't do any more, sorry.
Oh, Malky! You cannot promise a girl you're going to wash her buckets and then not do it.
I'm going to wash your bucket.
I'm going to wash your goddamn buckets. Oh, I have an apology to make. I want to say a big hello to Ella May. We actually said a big hello to you before, myself and Titch. And then I managed to lose the beginning of the video when we said it.
Idiot.
Because I'm apparently an idiot according to my husband. And so so we lost that bit, and so I'm really sorry about that. So I'm going to say another hello to Ella May. Malky, say hello to Ella May.
Hello, Ella May.
She's from England.
Oh, hello, Ella May.
And we believe you're a huge fan of the soaping videos. Girl of good taste, gotta say. And hello to your mum, Amanda Neville, if I'm correct. Please excuse me if I'm wrong, my memory is absolutely atrocious.
Your age.
Because I haven't lived it back. Right, there's a teaspoon for wash. Now, so that's done, and it's quite setting up already. Not this glitter spoon. But it's certainly no more like the last one we did, which was basically set up in the bowl. And then we had lots of soap to use, lots of lavender soap to use for a long, long time. Do you remember that, Malky?
What?
I think all those lavender soaps are gone now, aren't they?
Oh,
The ones that all set up.
yeah.
But they were still good, they're just ugly, and I refuse to let them be sold.
Ugly.
And Titch and Malky gave out to me and said I was being pernickety, but I was. I'm allowed to be pernickety because that's what I do.
Special one.
Okay, so that is... I've forgotten how to zoom on this. Oh, is that it?
Just thin on the side, the yolk.
Ah, no, it's the thing on the top. So that is... I'll bring it down. Lavender song. Look at how big the view of it. Really bad camera work. And it'll be cured. Ooh! Hello. It'll be cured. I like the 21st of July. Malky, mind the soap. Mind the soap. Say hello.
Show the bucket.
No.
Show the bucket.
Okay, look at the cat. Where is he? There's the cat. Look, and that's the cat. It's called the bucket. Okay, and that's the end. So we're done soaping this beautiful soap, Lavender Song. Hope you like it. Sorry it misbehaved, but hey ho, these things happen. And enjoy. We'll do a cutting video at some point. Don't know why I'm doing this. Bye.
Bye.
Malky, 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Bye.